So the animals, the goats and the sheep enjoy grazing on their own. But we have farms around. If you allow them to go on grazing, they will destroy this farm.
Okay.
Let us change our mindset that it's not for me, so let me do it anyhow.
Anyhow.
Because whatever goes around comes around.
Hello, wonderful people. Your girl is back again. Yes, I am back again. You know, I am so passionate about farming. So everywhere there is farm, I am there. As you can see, I am back to Eastern region again. Yes, to. You know, the last time we actually interviewed one man who is actually into pig farm. Yeah, those pig and things. Remember that man, right? We are back again. I am back for him again because he has a lot of animals. And today we are having an interaction with him again concerning sheep and goats. Yes, my name is Adam, your host for today. As I said earlier, or as I always say, this show serves you everything concerning agriculture. I love agriculture. So this is the time for you to also have the habit of loving agriculture. Yes, me right now, I'm a farmer. Let's go on a quick commercial break. When we come back, I'll introduce my guest to you. All right, welcome back. If you just joined us, this is still Hambeck's Farm TV. Anytime I stand here, I always say everything concerning agriculture. Yes, now officially, I'll become a farmer very soon, you know. And you remember the gentleman we had interview with the last time, Mr. Alfred, the mind behind Willow's Farms. I mean, the man that has the pig, a lot of beautiful pigs. Ah, until you know the trend and then you are pretend as if you don't know what I'm talking about. Yes, I'm still back here again to have great interactions with him. This time around, we are discussing about sheep and goats. Yeah, he has it. He has a lot of animal when it comes to farming. This man, he's a farmer himself. Teacher Nekra was so unjai. No one farming. Yes, Mr. Alfred, welcome. I'm so happy because he's here again, Mr. Alfred.
Thank you. Welcome to Willow Farms, and we are honored to have you once again. You're welcome,
Thank you
madam.
so much.
Yeah.
Like I'm so happy to be back here again. And then yes. So talking about the sheep and the goats, how did you start? Well, before that, how has it been?
Thank you so much. The sheep and the goats, starting it hasn't been easy at all. In fact, the call for this farm was for the pigs. And then we decided to pilot that of the goats and the sheep to see how we'll fare with it.
Okay.
And then possibly expand it.
Okay.
If you remember what I said during our earlier interview, I said something like start small, aim high. So we've started something small in the sheep and the goat aspect, piloting it to see how we fare in it.
Okay.
And after we gain much experience in it, we can consider expanding it to the our maximum capacity. Because we have vast land around. If we want to expand it, we can expand it. Yes, very well.
And I know you have pigs, you have fowls, you have a lot of animals. Why did you add goats and sheep to it too?
All right. It is, if you mention goats, it's one of the favorite delicacies in our cultural setting. And then even when you go for major functions, people are craving for goats, people are craving for sheep and other stuff. So if you want to be farmers and want to be suppliers of food, then I don't think we can do only one side of it.
Okay.
We need to be all inclusive.
Okay.
So that whoever visits our farm,
We will know this is farm.
those who doesn't like pigs also get that, okay, when I visit Willow Farm, apart from getting pigs there, I can also get goats, I can also get sheep. So we want to serve all our customers and serve them well based on their preferences. So that is the main rationale behind why we thought of adding sheep to it and goats. Thank you.
How do you get their feeds?
Their feed basically they depend on grass,
Okay.
and then we have vast land that is growing grass around.
Okay.
So the animals, the goats and the sheep enjoy grazing on their own, but we have farms around. If you allow them to go on grazing, they will destroy this farm.
Okay.
It is their hard-earned money. Can't do that. So we keep them indoors and feed them. But cutting the grass alone for them is not enough. So we need to supplement their feed. Hence, while we prepare feed for them and we balance it with the grass, just so to enable them have balanced feed to grow as expected. Thank you.
There are lots of people out there. The moment they tie the rope around their sheep, straight to the forest, straight to people's farm, and then they destroy a lot of people's products out there. So Mr. Albert, sorry, Mr.
Alfred.
Alfred is letting us know that he doesn't allow his animals to go out to destroy the crops of other people, but rather lock them inside and feed them very well. So some of you just take your sheep out there to take only grass. Please make sure you give them supplements as well.
Of course,
Yes.
it's very necessary.
Yes.
If only you want the well-being of the animals, then they need supplements in the form of balanced diet, just so for them to grow as expected.
Speaking about how the I can see goats and then the sheep and the pens together. Like why?
That is the quantity we started with, and as time goes on, they began to deliver, and then at least some are out of it. That is for use and other stuff. So what we have now is what is left.
Okay.
But we are hoping to increase their numbers and then make it a standalone on it, just like the pigs.
Yeah.
And then that's the main thing. So the idea was that initially it was meant for the family. Initially, yes.
Okay.
Initially, that was the idea, and then later we started and realized that okay, why don't us diversify into something different? So that is why what you see here now. So as time goes on, you won't come and meet the sheep and the goat like this. Yes, now we are gaining experience day by day, so we can do this on large scale and also commercialize it, just like we are doing with the pigs.
So have you started selling?
Not entirely for now, but hopefully from next year going, once we begin to increase the numbers, we'll begin to sell some of the sheep and the goat as well. But for now, not entirely necessarily. They are not meant for sale for now. But hopefully from next year, you come and you will not see those numbers again. We invest more into it and then begin selling some as expected, because we are hoping to commercialize it as soon as possible.
Okay, so this is just like a wholesale.
Yeah.
Yes. So where do you get these animals from?
All right. As you can see there, the sheep we have there are not our local kind of breed. We get them from the Burkinabe breed, and then the goats are rather from the local ones from Ghana. Yes. So we get the goats around, and we bought the sheep from Burkina. To start with.
Oh,
yes.
okay. Okay. If you just join us, this is still Hamburg Farms TV, and I'm still here with a teacher, or a teacher and a farmer, but a farming dear. I want to even tell him that Pacho Uncle break when it comes to teaching, but I can see students also want him to be in the school.
Not just they don't just want me; they need me also as well. So I need to be able to apportion my time, just so to do the teaching work and also do the farming work.
Okay.
I need team. And then lest I forgot, as part of the challenges,
Yes.
when we were talking about the pigs, I mentioned some few challenges.
Yeah.
I forgot one of the major challenge we face as an African and a Ghanaian. The challenge we are facing most is to get an honest workers. I'm pleading with the youth that indeed nothing good comes easy. And then we are always after the outcome, but not the process. Surely be our portion. So that whoever hands over something to us to manage or take care of, we take it as our own, we own it, and give out our best. That is the surest way for you to also get your blessing. So I'm pleading, let us change our mindset. That is not for me, so let me do it anyhow. Because whatever goes around, comes around. Let us change that mindset and own everything it in your care, so that you do it, you give out your best for you to also benefit from it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Talking about some of the stress they made you went through, those workers who are not faithful. What are some of the things they make you went through?
Selling of animals, selling of feed, a whole lot. And even going to the extent of hiring people to even kill some of the animals just so to make sure you are down for
Oh,
no good reason. No good reason. Yes, for no good reason. Something just out of enviness. Because every organization or job has gotten its own how the procedure, how to go about things over there. So when workers are going astray, you need to correct them. You need to make sure put your foot on the ground because as a manager and as a teacher, you have a lot to do when it comes to management. Yes. So my own is to make sure things are done right. Some workers are not ready for correction. Yes. And then you can't be employed by someone and do your own thing. It doesn't work that way. Because if anyone at all you should do your own thing, then you don't deserve to be here. So sometimes out of just sheer jealousy or anger, you tell them this, if they are not obeying, and then maybe for one or two reasons you terminate their contract or something like that, then it becomes a problem. But something you cherish and you want, you need to do it well.
yes.
Just so to keep it. If you don't want to lose something, you protect it. That is it. So these are some of the challenges. If you speak to any entrepreneur in our part of the world, they will tell you the same thing, honest workers. They will
Oh,
tell you the same for every entrepreneur in our part of the world. It's a challenge. So that's why most of the multinational companies are employing foreigners as
oh,
workers. I'm telling you, it's a fact. It's a fact. But we believe, Willow Farm believe in the fact that the indigents should benefit from the farm.
yeah.
It is in your catchment area. So someone else shouldn't come from somewhere else to come and work and earn a living. You should earn a living. But you employ them and it's a different story altogether. So I'm pleading, whoever get the opportunity to work for someone, please give out your best. It's a hurdle, it's a challenge because to
Yeah.
start something like this is not an easy thing.
Not easy.
It's not an easy thing. Please, this is my humble plea to we as all the youths.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This goat wants to come out, but it will be there. Like, this is so sad. It's time for us to treat the businesses of other people like ours. Yes. It's so sad. Sometimes when you think of how they started this business, Anka, if you are granted that opportunity to start, you can't start. So when an opportunity is given to you to handle someone's business, please treat it like your own. Yes, don't say it's for someone, so you do it anyhow. And it's so sad because there are a lot of young ones looking for work. But the issue is ejuma oho. But people are afraid to employ you because of the kind of attitude we are portraying to people. So please, yes, that's just by the way. Mr. Alfred, please, any final words to my viewers out there
Yeah. Uh,
concerning sheep and
no, goods. I think the sheep and goats is also not a bad business in itself because people day in day out, customers come and they ask, "Are you selling them? Are you selling them? Are you selling them?" It tells you that if you should invest more into it, the market will be there for you as well.
All right. So your final words to the young ones out there who want to go into farming, especially into goats and sheep farming.
All right, thank you so much. I earlier said that this was something that was meant for the family, but now we are considering commercializing it, mainly because customers come and they want to buy some. It tells you they need it. Yes. And business is all about providing what your customers want. Once they want it, they will pay for it. Or once they need it, they will pay for it. So it tells you that once we have more, the market is there for us to sell. So please, whoever wants to go into it has the market as well.
Yeah.
If you contact me for
Oh
maybe,
yes.
yes, you need some people to buy your goat or sheep like that, maybe I'll be able to link you to some customers that will be ready that will buy them for you. So please research into it if you have the interest, and then make sure you are financially sound to start something like that. Other than that, there is no reward in starting something halfway and dropping it. So your preparation is very paramount. The preparation is very paramount. So get yourself well prepared, arm yourself, start it. And if you need any advice in that field, there are a lot of us who are out there, and our doors are always open to you for such an advice and guidance. We are ready to support you. Thank you.
All right, time is up, and thank you so much for being a part of this show. Yes, when you see me out there, you can call me the farmer. Yes, because automatically now I work hand in hand with them. Oh. All we do is we build connection between farmers. Yes, the connection and the networking there is very, very important between farmers. But in case I need help from this farmer, yes, I'll be able to locate him or her very easy. This is where time will permit us to end our show, Mr. Alfred. Thank you so much.
You are welcome.
You are now a friend.
Yeah,
We
we
will
are
go
friends.
and come back again.
You are always welcome to this home. We'll be honored to host you once more. And anytime you are ready to come around, just hit up on me,
Yes,
and I'll be readily available for
yes,
you.
please.
And whoever at all wants to also come around, the numbers will be on the screen. Just pick them, call us, or you can contact her, and she will link you up with me. And whatever advice, whatever knowledge you need, and even if you need the animals, some to buy, just contact me,
Of
and
course.
then we'll be ready to serve you.
Of
And like
course.
I said, other side of it is a poultry.
Oh yes,
We'll
they
go there
do.
another
Yes,
time.
yes,
Yes.
yes.
But we have eggs for Christmas and other stuffs. So if you also need eggs, just contact us. We'll be ready to serve you as well. Thank you
Yes.
so much, and we are grateful to have you with us. God bless you all.
For now, it's a bye
Bye.
bye.